Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's starting. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is... What the fuck? What the... Dude. Presents, alright. I'm so excited. More intro nostalgia baiting, as always. Of course, of course. I think this is a good volume. Let me know if it's not. Very cool.
Hello everyone.
Oh
I'm
my god.
Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
They didn't make an animatronic creepy
February
Pikachu.
27 is Pokemon Day.
This
is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan.
It was.
Marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
It is.
In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance.
The best game's not mentioned.
Now,
Damn.
a total of 1,025
I see Mawile.
Pokemon
I
have
see
been
Mawile.
discovered.
I see Mawile.
And
I
these
see it.
diverse Pokemon
I see
have
it.
been part
It's
of
right
the
there.
stories trainers
I see it.
worldwide have been able to experience.
Mawile.
This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a milestone reached
Hi, Liko.
because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon. Please enjoy the presentation.
Pikachu fucking dies. Okay, so is this... Is this more nostalgia bait, or are we actually getting like a Game Boy port? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, an MP3 player. That's awesome.
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system.
That's actually
We took particular
that's
care
cute.
to
I
make
like
the
that.
audio
That's
sound just
cool.
like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
Well, I gotta move Necromancer. There you go.
Hello, Pokemon
That was a cute
trainers,
transition.
and happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and
Is
I'm
audio
thrilled to share news about the 2026
too quiet? Oh my god, yes!
Pokemon
Finally,
World
finally.
Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in
Thank
San
you.
Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions, while their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game.
First time champions has
Pokemon
been
Go,
mentioned in like
and Pokemon Unite. Each of the
6
final
months, by the
matches
way.
of these games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals.
Jesus.
Years ago,
Who's building
we
these
started on a
centers?
mission to create the most can come together
Last year's
in
Pokemon
celebrating
Championships
their fandom.
was really
As
cool.
we celebrate 30
I'm
years
so
of
curious how they'll
Pokemon,
top it.
We invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities.
I'm definitely gonna try to go to
exhibits,
this. Actually, I
pin
think
trading,
tickets are already sold out. Never
cosplay
mind.
showcases, alongside the highly anticipated
That is
World
so
Championships.
cool. That is so cool. What the fuck?
Whether
Wait, it
you're
was like
joining
split
us
in
in
two.
person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
Okay, no Champions news. That's disappointing. I mean, maybe we'll see it soon. Training card game. Let's go. Show us Chaos Rising. Oh my god, this is another... For f***'s sake, dude. Okay, I mean, the old cards are cool. That's cool. Tag team? Never mind. EX and GX, okay. Oh, this is tag team. Tag team V, VMAX, V-Star. The future awaits. Huh? What the fuck could this be? That green on Mew looks really cool. Okay. Is it a new trading card game platform? What is that? Mawile! 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 I saw Mawile!
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return.
That's awesome.
And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
That's pretty cool.
Here.
Reddit, 1996 and Pikachu are here. That is crazy. That is crazy. What was that? Florian! That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Shout out to for carrying around the Pokemon Weekly Challenge. Cafe remix? Alright. Just do it. Pokemon Sleep, yup. I'm just gonna assume this is a good volume. I hope this is good volume, I don't know. It might be too loud, I don't know. New missions! Oh, Mew missions. I don't play Pokemon Sleep.
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
I did see this actually.
The magnificent power of the 3
someone posted
legendary
about
bird
it in,
Pokemon comes together.
a while ago.
Soar stylishly into battle. You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite licenses.
It's kind of
And
crazy
even
that
more Pokemon are scheduled to be added.
oh, that's cool.
Don't
It's kind of
miss
crazy
what's
that people
coming.
still play Unite. I see no one talking about it ever. It's not loud, okay. I'll raise it a little bit. Pocket? Okay. They just released Paldean whatever. Probably one of their worst sets, I can't lie. That Meowscarada is cool though. That's awesome. That is awesome. Paldean Wonders, that's what it's called. Ooh. Oh my god! They're releasing Exion game, whatever it's called. Let's go! That's awesome. It was about time. Not Coliseum though? I love this theme so much. It's such a banger. I hope they release Coliseum. This is where that theme was from? Yeah. That's a Pokemon game? It's an old Pokemon game from the GameCube. It's going to Switch too. In the expansion pack, that's awesome. Pardon me.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Hello.
I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes.
the Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download-exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
I wish.
We also
Home,
plan to
home,
make these titles
home,
compatible
home,
with
let's
Pokemon
go!
Go in the future.
Home! Oh
This
wait,
way,
it's
you can bring
okay.
Pokemon
It's in the
obtained
future,
other
but
Pokemon
whatever.
RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions. We hope you look forward to it.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't mention Coliseum. That's pretty disappointing, actually.
Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
Yes! This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for. Actually not, but like it's like one of the reasons why I'm here. This is what it feels like going to in-person tournaments, by the way. Okay. Bones. Indeed. This is literally what it feels like going to in-person tournaments. That's cute. Back at Delphox! My goats! Okay. Are we gonna get any new information? I'm Mega Dragonite. Somehow. The game was like voice crack, Jesus. Mega Raichu, let's go! The cooler one. Are we gonna get any new information? Release date? April 2026. Mobile version later this year. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, April 2026. That's a release date. Thank Christ. The fact that it's not March is kind of disappointing, but whatever.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game, the newest title in the Pokemon series. Please take a look at this video.
Why is it not March, dude? Show us March. Actually, wait. Does this current regulation end at the end of March? I think maybe it was the end of March. Okay, if so, that makes sense then. Okay, Mega Dimension. It's already released. What are you gonna show us? More Megas. Awesome Megas. Cool music. Awesome music. More Megas? There's no way. I would highly doubt it. The new match of Megas are so cool, dude. There's only like a few that I dislike. Can I stop coughing? Thanks. There's no... That's Mega Garchomp Z. Okay. That's Mega Garchomp Z. I remembered... I was like, there's no way they're adding new Megas. I forgot there's one Mega that they never actually added into the game. That's Mega Garchomp Z. Z, whatever. Thank you for finally showing it off. I actually think Mega Garchomp Z is super cool. I'm a big fan of its design. I don't like that lost the ground type, but I think it's super cool otherwise. I got nuts getting a new Mega form is really funny. Okay, so how do we get Garchomp Z?
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation
Its
concludes.
Megastone kind of looks like
After claiming
Delphox's
this gift,
Megastone.
you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace.
That's cool. That's very
Next
cool.
up, we have some
I'm a
news
fan.
about Pokemon Pokopia.
I recently learned that Pokopia is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. I thought it was going to be for both versions, because visually it does not look like a Switch 2 exclusive. I'm very disappointed. Also, it's like $70. I'm not buying this. If it was on the Switch, maybe, but $70 is still like way too big for a side game, in my opinion. The game looks super fun though, and I'd like to play it sometime. Even if I can't right now. Yeah, $70. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Is that curious-looking stereo a Rotom?
A new Rotom
Did it
form,
get
that's
enticed
awesome!
by the music and hop inside?
Yo!
It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom.
That's
What
funny.
happens if you give it a CD in the game?
It's a completely random selection of
It
songs
can help
across
liven up
every
the town
game.
with a variety of music.
There was one
Ditto and the
Generation
others
1,
are
2
groovy
Generation
to the
3,
beat
and 1
too.
Generation
Let's
9.
listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected
What is
tracks
that Tangrowth?
while
What the
I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia.
Sound type. Oh yeah, why? I wonder, does it have a
Ditto
typing?
first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
Professor Tangrowth, what the f?
It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to
That's
develop
cool.
the town.
Can we see Mawile?
Wow,
I know Mawile's in this
they're
game.
sure fired up.
Is that Credence?
That silhouette.
That's Credence, yep. Maybe go Stormhole? Yeah, that makes sense. It has a, his hat is a trash can, has a shove hat.
A Greedent appeared. In
Can we see
multiplayer
Mawile,
mode,
please?
you can visit other players' towns. You can play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding.
Drifloon hiding
there you
among the
are.
balloons. Oh,
There's someone here too.
this looks like it's gonna be a very
But
easy
Where's
mode.
the last one? Whoa! You can transform into objects too.
Prop hunt? That's cool.
That was a fun game of hide and seek.
Prop hunt? That's awesome.
By working together, you could even build something this big.
What the f? Sure, man, sure.
Available on March 5th.
March 5th, that's cool. That's pretty cool. That game cover is ass, by the way. Just saying. Koei Tecmo. Oh, it's a new game company that they're partnering with. Okay, that's fun. It looks cool.
Pokemon
It looks like a
Pokopia
fun
releases
game.
next week on Thursday,
It's just-
March 5th.
It's
Hope
just
you enjoy working with
it's
Pokemon to develop a
$70
town from
fucking
the ground
dollars
up.
and it's a Switch 2 exclusive. I'm not buying a Switch 2 just for Pokemon Pokopia.
Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
No Gen 10 announcements.
We'd like to end our presentation
Okay,
today
thank
with
God.
one final video
I was
for
about to
you all.
flip. I was about to
Thank
flip,
you for
dude.
tuning in.
Okay. This is what we've been waiting for, literally. Literally what we've been waiting for. This has to be Generation 10, right? I can't quite see what's on that sketchbook. Pikachu! It's not using its new design, that's interesting. What the fuck? A Japan-inspired region? Our like 5th one? No, that's Lumiose. What the fuck? That never mind. It's just going for the regions. Never mind. Could you imagine this is just a new show? Hi, Pikachu. It has the fur texture. Oh no. It's just history. I didn't realize. What? Hoenn? What the fuck? What the fuck? purest Pikachus? Are we going back to Alola? You can't just flash your logo with no other information. Okay. Okay? Is this gameplay? This looks amazing. What the f***? This looks like gameplay. Holy shit. That looks amazing. What the f***? That... It's not Alola. That is not Alola. This looks amazing. New battle animations? For Pikachu at least. This looks fucking amazing. What the f***? Looks very tropical. What the f***? What the f***? What the f***? What the fuck? Brot. Pombon. Gekwa. Those do not look like Pokemon. What the f***? Those look like Fakemon, I'm sorry. Those look like the old Leon starters. I mean, they look cool. I like Brot, I guess. This looks amazing, though. Visually, this looks amazing. What the f***? Title. Wins! And waves. Holy shit, the leaks were real. Those are the titles. I didn't want to mention them because I didn't know if they're real. In 2027, they're giving us another 2-year wait. Holy shit. Okay. Are they just gonna end the presentation there? Holy fuck, man. Winds and waves. Okay, visually, that looks amazing. I feel like that's the main thing that they're like showcasing there. Visually, like the new visual stuff. This looks incredible. There's no way it's not a Switch 2 exclusive. It looks like it also kind of looks like an enhanced Paldea. I wonder what country it's based on. Yeah, this looks amazing, dude. And they're giving us 2 years. That's insane. Okay, let me look at these starters. Let me look at these starters, dude. Can I see these being Pokemon? Pombon's eyes are very small. I feel like it would be better if his eyes were bigger. And Bro just kind of doesn't look like a Pokemon. Do you know what I mean? It's cute though, it's cute. I like it, I like it, I like it. The more I look at it, the more I look at these, the more I'm liking them. Gek was really cool too. I'm gonna be honest. I really like all of them. They look like they're in 3 completely different feature capturing games, yeah. The more I look at them, the more I like them though. I will say that. The word that I love. I was gonna say it looks too simple, but I did say that about Paldea starters as well when they first got revealed, and I eventually got used to them. These logos are so cool. Wins. So sick. It's interesting that it's not releasing this year though. That's very interesting. They're giving us a 5-year wait, and it's not releasing on the 30th anniversary. It's releasing on the 31st anniversary. That's so interesting. Palmon just looks like a Lumion. Yeah. That is so interesting. Now that it's been a couple hours since the direct release, my full opinions on the starters is that I really like Gekwa, and Pombon is also super cute. A very close second, but I really like Gekwa. It's grown on me a ton. And Brout is cute, but it feels too simple, and I said that about Quaxly when it released too. I think I like Brout more than Quaxly, but I hate Brout's name, so I have a vendetta against him. But all around solid starters. I don't hate Brout, I just hate its name. I think the design itself is fine. I'll probably make a full video on my opinions on the starters and wins and waves as a whole after I'm not sick, you know? So yeah.